It's the NRW giving you the NEW. I'm here with the crew. My boy Pat, Heather. Sorry for the aggressive Pat there.
I really almost fell over.
My bad. I'm
Just because that arm is swole, son.
No. What it really is because I'm super excited. One of my favorite cartoon movies coming from Walt Disney Animation Studios, Wreck-It Ralph has a sequel. Ralph Breaks the Internet, Wreck-It Ralph 2. Very excited. They got an official teaser trailer now, so let's peep it.
Let's do it.
Say no teaser. It's 2 minutes, guys.
Oh. Disney likes the long teasers.
I know.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Well, they've already had the teaser for
Such
this.
lifelike.
All right, let's get you plugged in.
I love this.
Oh, he's got the wireless.
Whiffy, or is it wifey?
Why don't we just go in?
I love that little.
Are
He's got the whole Mac. He used to have one of those Macs.
It's the old dude with the old arcade finally getting the internet.
Cool.
Ralph, isn't this great? We are
There's
going
something
to
in
the
that.
internet.
Super excited. Just one minor thing. What is the internet?
Nancy Riley.
They actually got some
Holy
licenses to
cow.
National Geographic.
Look at all this
Look at all
stuff.
this.
Congratulations, you're a winner.
Really?
These 10 child stars went to prison. Number 6 will amaze you.
That sounds interesting.
Ralph, come on.
Redirecting to eBay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next item up, a black velvet painting of a sorrowful kitten.
It's like it's looking into my soul.
Yeah, that one's really gonna haunt me for a while.
Games.
Pancake. Milkshake.
Out of my way, kid.
Pancake. Milkshake. Milkshake. I'm starting to understand why people like this game. Very zen. Milkshake.
Hey, look what I found! More pancakes!
Pancake. 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 Eat, little bunny. Eat.
Ralph, you might want to try feeding the kitty for a little while.
No, the kitty gets the milkshake. The bunny gets the pancake.
Oh my gosh.
That's
That's cute.
You know what I like about movies like this is that they have so many references to different
Yeah.
things, and it means the writing is so clever because there's so many tie-ins
Totally.
without it being hokey. And I feel
True.
like Disney does a great job of that. I'm really excited to see this movie. I don't cry very often in movies. This is one of the few that I did. The first Wreck-It Ralph, I
Really?
had
What
a
scene?
tear at the end where he said I forget what the what did he say, like, I don't know. It was the very, like, where he was going in and he's like, I'm a good guy because that's what good guys do or whatever.
Yeah.
And, like, kind of sacrificing himself. I was like,
Oh, really? Is that the first Disney film that ever made you cry?
So, anyways, the trailer was
Hey,
really
no,
good
straight up,
because-
I'll admit it. The first Disney film that made me cry was Lion King. I went with my friends. I was in high school.
Yeah.
You know, I was at my age. I'm 40, people. I'm old.
I saw it when I was...
6. Oh, damn.
So I saw it in theaters. And I was with my friends. We went out, you know, big Filipino squad. Shout out to HBP, Hard Brown Pinoys. We was out there.
Hey.
He was running the theater. But I was with my clique, right? And we're HBP. We're Hard Brown Pinoys, right? When Simba loses his pops and he, you know, the dad dies and everything. Oh my God, I was like, I was bawling.
What about your boys? What was everybody else doing?
I was covering it up. I was
No,
like,
but
like this.
what were your boys? They were
I wasn't paying
crying?
attention.
No, you don't know.
I shut the
themselves.
world out, and I was bawling.
Wouldn't be surprised if all of you guys were
I
like,
know,
"Oh,
right?
We're not looking, we're not looking, we're not looking.
But I cry like a bitch.
That is my number one film. I actually cried when I saw the
Yeah.
musical. Like
Alright.
like the elephant walked by me, and for some like literally the elephant puppet walked by me, and I looked at my mom, and my mom was like, "Why are you crying?" The elephant just walked, and I'm like, I don't know.
Well, I was watching probably movies that were a little bit more advanced in age at a very young age. So
Yeah,
like,
same.
so like, Boys in the Hood, I was crying at. So
Oh, really?
You know, yeah. So you know, I'm pretty
I
young
was
when that
watching
came out.
R-rated films when I was
Yeah.
6.
So that had me crying. Lion King also had me crying, but I can't remember because I said I hadn't been crying in movies.
Man, it's okay to cry, brother.
No,
Actually, I technically I shed a tear in like every I shed a tear in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Ever since I had my
Logan, tears.
When you say Guardians, I'm with you. But Guardians of the Galaxy, with Yondu, obviously.
Yeah.
Spoilers. Come on now, you should have seen this already.
I was so good until that fucking final scene.
That scene, and they're burying him, and that song, Yusuf Islam, Cat Stevens. Mm-hmm. He's now Yusuf Islam, but he's originally Cat Stevens. My dad is a big Cat Stevens guy.
Okay.
And that's what he wants to play when he.
Wow,
that fucks me up. So now do you understand?
Yeah.
Him dying. Me seeing myself as Yondu's father, that whole thing. Oh, that fucks me up. Ballin'.
You wanted to see something bad. My husband actually elbowed me in the arm. So if y'all know me at all, I'm a Trekkie, or I'm a Trekette because my dad's a Trekkie. Mm-hmm. I did not make it 5 minutes into Star Trek. 5 minutes, and I was like, sweetie, they're not going to talk about Leonard Nimoy until the end. It's okay because he was my hero, and I'm like, they're not going to do it till the end. Literally 7.5 minutes into it, I'm like, so well. I scared the poor guy next to. I was crying the entire time, and the poor guy next to me was like, I don't know what's going on. I think she might be dying. Scared the shit. But this is gonna. Okay.
But wait, did we talk about Star Trek Discovery? Did you guys like the Star Trek?
I haven't seen. No, well, we gotta stay on this.
Sorry.
We'll
say Star Trek.
All right, I'm sorry.
So
again, I did it.
We're talking about Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph breaks the internet. So I'm kind of a little thrown from it. So from the trailer, it starts in the arcade. Yes, I've seen the first one. It's all about these game characters, arcade. So from what I'm seeing this now, we go back to the arcade. Old man gets on a computer and he has Wi-Fi now, so they're going from the arcade systems into the internet universe. Yeah. Oh, so that's what's happening. That's the story.
Yeah. So the video games now are plugged in, and now they're going through, and now they're all in all the video games that we have now, like the Farmvilles and the Clash of Kings, the Clash of Kings.
Because I was confused by what the story's
going
to be.
There's so many video games that are out now that it's going to be really interesting to see how they put that. Where you have to build your own kingdom and all those type of games, and then the world of tanks and all those like quick little games where that you have. It's going to be interesting to see how they.
But it's really interesting to see how they're going to do this, because one of the things that's not in here that was in the original teaser was that because they're on there, or maybe it was just in like a store, like a solicit or something, was that because they are stuck in the internet, they can't get back to their games. We kind of have a repeat of what happens last time. What's going to happen when the primary characters legitimately? It's not that they aren't going back to their game. It's what if they can't?
Oh yeah, because all the people from their game are gonna. But then all those people just go to other games or whatever. Because before it was like they were like if the game gets unplugged, then all those characters die and then they're trapped in the other game worlds. But now they're out in the world or whatever. So you're right. It's going to be interesting to see. I wonder what that
because technically the loss of the game is the protagonist. Yeah. So I wonder what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Interesting story thread.
And I just thought it was so good that a bad guy had to be the good guy, and he only had to be bad because that's what he was supposed to be.
We are who we are.
That was
people.
Touching.
We are who we are.
That was touching. You know what? I give you pounds on that. I'm with you on that.
Okay. So 150%. I think we're all going to be in the theater.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
You're definitely going to take your daughter.
Of course.
I'm going to take my box of tissues.
We will be crying. And if anything, it's okay to cry.
There will be tears.
You can cry.
All right, Rick Ralph. Thumbs up.
Wreck the internet. All right. 2 thumbs.
All right, let's get you plugged in.
Whiffy, or is it wifey?
Why don't we just go in?
And we are online.
Cool.
Ralph, isn't this great? We are going to the internet!
Super excited. Just one minor thing. What is the internet? Oh, holy cow. Look at all this stuff.
Congratulations, you're a winner!
Really?
These 10 child stars went to prison. Number 6 will amaze you.
That sounds interesting.
Ralph, come on!
Redirecting to eBay.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next item up, a black velvet painting of a sorrowful kitten.
It's like it's looking into my soul.
Yeah, that one's really gonna haunt me for a while.
Whoa, games.
Pancake. Milkshake.
Out of my way, kid.
Pancake.
Milkshake. Milkshake. I'm starting to understand why people like this game. Very zen. Milkshake.
Hey, look what I found! More pancakes!
Let's speed it up. Pancake, 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 pancake. Eat, little buddy. Eat.
Ralph, you might want to try feeding the kitty for a little while.
No, the kitty gets the milkshake. The bunny gets the pancake.